All right, greetings, folks. Greetings. If you can hear me, honey, please let me know. You let her know I'm getting started here. All right. So, first of all, I could tell it's super hot today. I was gonna wear the Under Armour, and I could feel it already. I was like, yeah, probably not a good idea today. It is super hot. You can just feel it. So today, I want to talk about the Whoppers. That's right. I'm gonna talk about you. That's right, because I can, and I'll get paid to talk about you. And the fact is that nobody knows who these folks are. Nobody at all, outside of little old me. So, like I said, I find it quite funny when somebody goes on this here a YouTube and all over social media and tries to paint a failure as success. Yeah, that boy said, "Honey, if you can, let me know if you hear me." That boy said, "What do you say?" He said he feel like their business is gonna succeed. Oh boy, you a funny one. Real talk, you funny. The delusion is strong with this one, son. What you're doing and dealing with is the same behavior you've been doing and dealing with since day one. It'll never change. You understand? Like I said, you don't seem to listen. I already was around a lot of folks like you. Okay, that church thing is full of them. I mean, that's all that goes over there. I'm not that, but I was there. And even one of the guys pointed that out. He said, "Yeah, you get a bunch of what's together, and they're all acting immature. Oh, what a surprise! This is what they do. Um, you know, it's just like the same concept of we got people all over social media, right? That I don't know what the point is. I don't know why they keep doing what they're doing. But for some reason, none of them can carry a coherent conversation and just talk calmly. Um, they all start doing the same thing. I just don't understand it. You know what I mean? And I do kind of understand it because I realize that, like, and these are all sorts of different people. I mean, these are complete strangers, people from all over the internet, but all of you do the same exact thing. All of you, every single time, without a shadow of a doubt. I could predict your behavior a mile away. And yeah, they start talking fast. They start saying things they would never say. And they start talking in a way that they don't talk, right? Like, I don't understand it. I mean, but I'm here winning. Every day I'm winning. I'm winning in life. I'm winning, period. Like, yeah, I can't help the things that I've gone through. I can't help the fact that these folks do electronic means, right? Like I said, I mean, I already explained it to Christina what I'm going through. Like, I mean, I've been having issues ever since that last one. You know what I mean? Because what these folks are doing is very real. It exists. What do you mean? Folks don't do their job. Folks don't do anything. They just sit there and they allow it to happen. But then folks want to claim they do their job or that they have a job. No, it doesn't work that way. See, that's the thing. Like, all this stuff is just basic common sense. You know what I mean? Why do you think we had to have a Batman? The failure to act. because people don't do anything because we all have no confidence in none of them. We all know they're never going to do their job. And that's reality. And that's been reality every day, and it'll continue to be. You understand? Here's another one. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, for me personally, I just think it's funny. You feel me? So, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. For me personally, I think it's hilarious. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we have no confidence in the system. We have no confidence in any of them. They don't do anything. They just kind of sit there, like real talk. If they do anything, it's never on our side or helping us. This man is sitting, I'll tell you straight up, it's a gray truck. He's just sitting at the stop sign. Like, what is the point of that? It's literally illegal. He's just sitting there. He's been sitting there now for like a whole minute. Like, I don't get that. You got folks, they'll be filming me and stuff. Christina, if you're able to interject any of your opinions, please do. Isn't that odd behavior? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, if it's like someone I know, that's cool. But like, I don't know who these people. I don't know who they are. What you worried about me for? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Every day they will break the law. Every day. It's absolutely crazy. Oh look, yeah, now he gonna drive with his lights on in the middle of the day. Said what? Don't make no sense. Hmm. It's hilarious. And every day we talk and deliver our message right in front of folks like this. Every day, all day. You can't tell me these things are coincidences. You can't tell me, isn't that odd irrational behavior, honey? Sit at a stop sign for like a whole 3 minutes or more, like 5 minutes just sitting there because I walk by like, and this will be every day. Like every day, the minute I get started and I start going out in the world, I start seeing y'all's odd, weird behavior patterns. Like, bro, y'all don't even act like this, man. None of you, like for real, bro. If when y'all are in front of folks, y'all don't act like this. I'm telling you, it's always the same. It's always hiding behind a system. It's on the internet. It's in a vehicle. It always has to be some kind of angle. These folks can't be themselves, or what's up? I just want to know. I just want to explain to me. I want to know how I'm losing and how folks feel like they doing so much and taking so much from me because you online and you can't calm down and all y'all super pressed and triggered every day. That's all I want to know. Because my policy is just respect, and we just don't tolerate nothing but respect. I mean, it's been every single day. It'll be different folks. I don't know who gave y'all a manual and told y'all to talk like that. I don't know what that is. I guess maybe all y'all were just raised by people who project. And then not only do they project, they try to role reverse and turn it around and say you're doing what they're doing. How is telling you what it is projecting? And then that's the thing. Why would I want to sit there and like actually pretend that I'm debating anything with folks that are nowhere near me in any aspect or regard? Like none. Like, bro, it would take you light years. It would take y'all like several lifetimes to come close to me financially right now. It would take you forever, eternities, to reach the spiritual level I have. I've spiritually ascended. The reading just came out. It said, you're ascending into a God. It says you're God's favorite. And I'm not trying to be God or a God. I'm just trying to be me. That's what folks have wanted to speak for me on here. Folks have wanted to not talk to me right. Folks have tried every tactic they could. Like, brother, we just here to make our money, man. Like I said, there's no need for any of this. We're just here to make our money and leave. Feel me? That's all. We're here to help people and make a positive change. I can't even have a chat room, and that's fine. At this point, it is what it is. I thought this was America. I thought this was a free country. Boy, have they proven that wrong. Real talk. In a free country, you can have a chat room open and not have to deal with people and what they're doing, their acts of domestic, you know what, because somebody's speaking and talking. Once it gets to that point, when somebody crosses that line, I mean, that's an act of you know what. So that's what folks don't get. We've already been in it the whole time. We live in it. We in it. We know what time it is. You know what I mean? Like we good. We fully prepared. We ready. Whoever, whatever, whenever. And we gonna stay winning. Feel me? We know what times we in. We ain't out here fronting and pretending. When I come out here in these streets, I run them. I don't come out here playing. I don't play about nothing. So what do you mean? Exactly. And who run the streets? Who really run the streets? Literally. Batman. Y'all folks are funny. So yeah, Mr. Charles Wofford, right? Still running his mouth. Talking about, I feel like we're gonna succeed. No, somebody keeps telling you what to say and you just keep saying nonsense out the blue that doesn't exist. Brother, you have enablers over there. Yeah. Oh, you think folks can't read and can't see? Brother, I told you can't keep me from watching. I see everything. I'm sitting here laughing. Why? I'm watching you. You keep claiming that you're going to do this and that. But all I've done is see you fail. All I've done. Brother, remember, you're the one who feels some way about my success. You're the one who can't acknowledge a grown man's success and my life and the beauty of it and who I am. That's you. So what do you mean? We tried to show you love. We tried to offer you an opportunity. You've been disgruntled. You've been in your feelings the whole time. You said a bunch of stuff that doesn't exist. I mean, come on, brother. What's the point of that? You're in your feelings. This is business. Told me you can get like us and hustle. You mean beg? That's hustling. Okay. But he claimed he a man, but he can't have a conversation. That's crazy, son. Like real talk. That is downright blasphemous. Huh. What? Bro, I gave him the link. Homeboy could have come up here day one. Instead, he ran and blocked like all y'all do. Right? You can't get away from the truth. None of you. So that's the thing. These folks want to run from the truth and then pretend and play games. Brother, I am the truth. I ain't never going away. You're going to deal with it. You're going to deal with me. All of you. You understand? I am the truth. You can't handle the truth. Real talk. I want the truth. You want the truth. I think I'm entitled. You want the truth. I want the truth. Hold on. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Facts. I think I'm entitled. Oh, that's awesome. Brother, you got a couple of donations from the same folks that have just been sitting there. Those are your little enablers, right? Because they support, right, the nonsense that you do, just like you support other ones like you. And y'all don't never get nowhere because y'all ain't got no real money. I'm sorry, but what? Oh, you worked on a van? You keep saying you a mechanic. Huh. Boy, you the best comedian I ever seen. How you a mechanic if you lost 3 vehicles now? That one's like already gone down the tubes. That van is going to break down completely. But he just said he worked on it again. Oh, okay. So that makes you feel better about yourself to do things and use all your time to do nonsense that's getting you nowhere? Brother, how are you going to succeed if you depend on a generator? It's common sense. 2 + 2 = 4, not 5, Charles. You depend on a generator, you're in the middle of the Sahara Desert. The minute that that generator stops working, and I guarantee my prediction again, it will, and all my predictions came true, right? What do you mean? See, they don't want to deal with reality. They want to keep closing the door on reality, but they don't have a choice. This is what narcs do. They live in this imaginary delusional snow globe that doesn't exist. So now he wants to say he's successful. Shelley was just on there having, basically a complete meltdown breakdown, talking about, I can't do this and it's too hot. And like I said, you're committing crimes on camera. I mean, what you're doing is completely wrong. I mean, all it is about you. All right. And you literally, you're sitting there talking, down to whatever and whoever you can. I mean, it's just super immature. Brother, you got a couple of donations. I already know. I know exactly from who. If I wanted to look up their full name on here, I could, because they don't even think and they put their names out. What are you talking about? Like, brother, you're hilarious. Like, real talk. Oh, you got a couple of donations? Oh, that means you're going to succeed? How? If you depend on a gas generator and you have to go into town to beg, anyone with any common sense would understand that you are guaranteed to fail, no matter what. Because common sense, that van's going to break down, generator's going to stop working, one or the other or both. And the minute that one of them gives out, right, you are in a catch-22. You're in a real, actual survival situation. You're in the middle of the desert, brother, with no water. You're not seeming to get it. And that's what they do. They put everyone around them. You see me go through it every day. Every day. They put everyone around them in survival situations every day for no reason, because of selfishness. See, it's never been anything I did wrong. It's been these people and their selfishness. You understand? It's been my own who did it all to me. All of it. All this comes from my own. You understand? Real talk. From my family. So what do you mean? I'm selfless. I don't want to be nothing like y'all. All the things y'all talk about, I don't even care. What do you mean? Imagine me arguing, especially with strangers, about me and my life and what I got going on, what I worked hard for, what I own, and what I paid for cash. It's weird. That would never happen. That's why every time y'all start talking, I address it immediately, and that's it. Brother, all these things have been addressed. I'm not here to debate anything. I'm here to win. Like, if you can't hear when somebody's talking, then don't engage. I don't get it. Everything's been addressed. Everything's been proven. It is what it is. These folks will talk and then act like they didn't hear you. You heard me perfectly clear, right? So, like I said, we got a bunch of folks like this too. It ain't one of them. The other one, like I said, he keeps sending a couple of bucks to talk to himself. Told him I don't read it. I'm not going to. He keep talking to himself. And he keep repeating the same things that don't exist. Like, but yet I'm here and I'm the greatest martial arts instructor of all time. I'm here. I'm successful. You understand? Like, you can tell yourself whatever you like. You can say delusion. Why say it to me, though? Like I said, I know what you're trying to do. It doesn't work on me. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. So, like I said, at the end of the day, what's the purpose of it? I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not something I want to hear or deal with, like, but it still doesn't exist no matter what. No matter what I go through, no matter what happens to me, they don't seem to get what you're saying doesn't exist. So why are you talking? I don't get that. Like, I really don't. That's weird. But yeah, like I said, all my pull-ups are done perfectly. I'm the instructor of 52 blocks, 52 blocks expert right in front of you, martial arts expert, financial connoisseur, and every concept that I teach is 100% real. I've invited everybody to come see me right in front of me, right? If you have any questions or qualms, and I will educate you very quickly on reality. This is why I'm wealthy as hell. This is why they're not. This is why I'm not in the middle of the Sahara Desert, literally because of my hard work. I pay cash for everything I own. I've been hustling and working since I was 16. Like, this dude has story after story after story. And I'm telling you, their desperation is just incredible. You want to know why I'm on you like this? Why I'm talking about you? Because you're in denial of reality, brother. And I find it hilarious. I find it very interesting. Like, real talk. Like, you're an interesting, you know what? Like you really are online faking in front and pretending, and it's not doing anything for you. But you act like it's the formula to do. Why don't you come on the panel? I would love to convince the crowd, explain to the public, because they all want to know what y'all are on. Trust me, I'm sure by now. Please explain to the public why did you not click the link? Why were you afraid to come up here? Because you know you have no truth to say, and you know that you're not making any sense. So why do people do these acts online if it's not working and not getting them anywhere? That man is watching my content every day, I can guarantee you, and paying me in the process. Just another disgruntled, confused fan who can't seem to get right, can't get right. All of them. They've been can't get right since day one. Can't get right. Come on, brother. Y'all all look up to me, man. Y'all admire me, man. What's wrong with just showing some love and saying, hey, yo, I look up to you, Ty. You a role model. You know what I mean? Like you've done the thing, man. I mean, even Gigi Allen gave it up the other day. At least he said something positive. He was trying to. He didn't get to finish, but he just said something like, yeah, Tyrese over there. You know, basically, I think what he was trying to say was like doing something real. I don't know if he finished his sentence, but shout out to Gigi Allen. Thank you. You know, like I said, I mean, I can't even figure out what's going on online anymore. I gave up on all that. You know what I mean? But regardless, shout out to Gigi Allen. I'm not going to sit here and act like everybody my enemy when they not. You know what I mean? Even with the federal lawsuit that I'm filing and all that, I don't want to think about that every day. Try to be nice to these people too. You know, like real talk, because I'm a good person. You know, and I believe in forgiveness no matter what, which is the hardest thing to do, but it's what I believe in. Is there a reason why y'all don't understand basic empathy and common sense? Look at them. Look at them. In a rush to go nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Going nowhere. Driving buckets. Oh, I love it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all want to talk about this and that, brother. We look at all y'all like what it is. Look at them. Having to transport shipments all day. Wage slaves. Wow, I bet you they proud of you. I bet you your people proud of you, huh? All right. I bet you all your parents proud of you. When I grow up, I want to drive a diesel 18-wheeler truck, Daddy, and transport shipments for companies and be a wage slave. That makes a lot of sense. What's up? Yeah, but not here. Can you meet me at that gas station? Yeah. All right, I'll do that. I'll be right there. See how I'm smart and I tell people the right thing to do. Yeah, you can't. I don't want folks doing that. Come on. I'll meet you up here. Yeah, no problem. See, I try to help people. I make sure people safe. I make sure people good. I do the right thing. I'm a professional. And we need it, man. You know, I don't need a government license. I don't got to work for any of these people. You know what I mean? People professional like me who actually know what they're doing. Said hi to this other guy. Man, he looked Jamaican. He going to work. Hell, I've worked with him. See, why can't I get a fun guy like that to go work with? He looked cool. Like he looked like he was having a good time. That's all. I just got to get the right people around me. You know, the valley's kind of boring. You know, people are cool here, but you know, I'm just saying there's different people everywhere. I'm just saying you don't get. That's why when I come down here, it's a rare occurrence because there's not too many people like me. I mean, anywhere, but you know, I'm just saying like I search for souls, man. I meet cool people sometimes. like here and everywhere else. That's the thing. I'm just about life interaction. These people, like I said, they want to turn everything positive into something else. That's what I've noticed. Like, yeah, that's not even possible. These folks is hellbent. Thank you, honey. That's very nice of you to tell me. Said you're definitely a role model. Thank you. So, like I said, we gonna keep working hard. Want to get up here so that I can get this guy. He's gonna take a picture with me. Uh, but yeah, if you're trying to holler at me, please just do it safely. Please, holler at me, and if you tell me, I'll meet you right up the street wherever. It's no problem. We have no issue. If you need a picture, a video, whatever you want, I have no problem doing that for you. And I know I'm not going to charge you. I wish that I could. I might tell him too that I'm struggling if he got a couple of bucks. I should, right? I should ask him. He looked like a nice guy. Oh, they got the tankers here today. Oh man, I gotta show you all this. Hold up. Where the hell is he? All right, hold up. Where the hell did he go? Did he go to the wrong gas station or something? I don't see him. Hold on. Open the door for the guy. Where'd he go? Is that him? Can't even tell. What the hell happened? Is this him? Okay, yeah. I was like, where'd he go?